All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. It's a lot going on. So mind you, it's late. And mind you, I'm minding my business. I'm over here playing it with some music. I'm just doing my thing, right? I was kind of off today. I was chilling. And my phone is just ringing. They like, girl, did you see that Cardi B live? Did you see that Cardi B live? She is going off on Offset, and an Offset revealed that she was fucking somebody else while she was pregnant. And then Cardi B went live again and was basically like she didn't care and all kind of stuff. So I didn't see it. I didn't see it all, but I seen a little bit. So basically, what I gathered from the situation, because I didn't make no phone calls, I paid it. I'm just assuming. So what I'm assuming is they've been kind of like in and out of the relationship, talking but not talking, and he found out that she was talking to somebody or that she has really kind of moved on, and he's been in his feelings. Typically, men do get in their feelings when women start doing the move on process. But what it also sounds like to me is Cardi B moved on this time because Offset still kept cheating. If I'm reading between the lines, right? But Offset, I feel, was like, all right, well, he's so hurt, he's gonna start trying to take stuff away from her. You know what I mean? Things that he's bought her, things that they've gotten together, just kind of make it difficult for her. And she's like, I don't care. Like, you can't take nothing from me. You can't buy me anything. You can't buy my forgiveness anymore. And you also can't be taking stuff from me because you mad that now that the rabbit has the gun, right? And so she was online basically talking about how, how men, but she was basically talking about Offset, talking about how guys could be narcissists, and people try to say that, yeah, I'm assuming that he called her a narcissist, or like how guys be trying to like buy you and give you gifts, and they can't do that no more. Like if you're done, you're done. It is what it is. And then and they be cheating and sleeping around and doing just wild, reckless stuff and not being a good partner. And then Offset jumps in the chat and says, you while you were pregnant. Then Cardi B comes back and says, and did. And then the internet is in shambles. Cardi B says, "Yeah, I am, and when I want to spill my tea, I will spill my tea, and it is what it is. I don't care about you anymore. You're pretty much a good father, but you're a weak boyfriend, weak husband, weak partner. I don't make you feel like you're important in this relationship, in this house. And at the end of the day, I'm the look for you. You can't expose me. You can't threaten me." And I think that she's gotten fed up because Offset was playing that tit for tat game with her, basically showing her, who he's been banging, or saying that he was gonna go for her ops and people in the industry that she don't like, that's been trying to throw at him. He's been threatening to sleep with this girl and that girl, and she's like, you probably already will, or you was already going to do it anyway, because that's what you give when you get drunk. Okay. And so a lot of people also then started bringing Bia into the fold, because if you remember, was it this year? I think it maybe was this year or maybe last year. Bia mentioned, that Cardi B was cheating on Offset, and Cardi B called Bia a liar and threatened to sue her for that. And so now people are saying, well, Bia is owed an apology because Cardi B, you lied and said that you didn't sleep with nobody and threatened Bia. And Cardi B responded to that and said, that B don't know when I'm ready to spill my tea, there will be dates on when I started doing my purging. So that was in reference to Bia, because people were saying, so Bia was right. And she was like, that don't know nothing. She maybe made a good guess, but she don't know. Okay. So it's getting really messy. So here's my thoughts on the situation. I hate when couples go through this. I feel very bad for them because obviously they've been in a relationship. They're married. They have 3 kids. I hate that it is online. That's number one, because just for the sake of the kids and the sake of their relationship, like everything is just so public and it gets really, really messy. Now, as far as Cardi B sleeping with another man, at this point, I don't believe that she was 9 months pregnant, sleeping with a man. Maybe she didn't even know she was pregnant and was kind of doing her own thing, because they were kind of split up. Or maybe she knew she was pregnant, but she just wasn't heavily pregnant and she did it. But she admitted she slept with somebody while she was pregnant. That's a little wild if you knew that you was pregnant and you did that. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt and feel like it was earlier on in her pregnancy and she didn't know that she was pregnant. But then, child, I feel like that can almost give Offset try to give like he don't know if he the father. So I don't know. Maybe it was she was kind of like earlier in her pregnancy and did it. But what kind of is gonna bang a woman that's pregnant? That is some freaky, kinky stuff. Like you know what I mean? You know that this woman is carrying a child by this man, and you willing to bang her. Whoever that man is a dirty, dirty dog. And if Cardi B did do that, she definitely was on her get back. She was pissed because I just couldn't see her doing that with holding the child and then sleeping with somebody and then like 6, 7, 8 months pregnant, showing they playing a ruthless game. Because if she did that, she was trying to hurt him for sure. And that nigga clearly has no respect for him. And she knew that that man would really be gut wrenching to him. I just don't know though. I don't know. That's very interesting. I feel like maybe she would have found I feel like Offset just found that information out though. I don't feel like this is like new news. I feel like he kind of just found out, but at the same time, maybe Cardi B told him that because she hasn't really been fooling with him and messing with him because he'd been cheating on her over and over and over. And then because he's hurt now and he found out that, maybe he had thoughts that she was doing that and she confirmed it. So now he's crashing out on live. But this is not the first time that Offset has alleged that Cardi B was sleeping with somebody. This is like the second time. Okay. And so now he's like trying to get her back by showing her pictures of people that is in his DMs and showing girls that he can bang and that he's going to bang. That's her ops. And if I'm being honest with you, I don't know the full dynamics of that relationship, but what we do know is Cardi B has been publicly embarrassed by Offset many, 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 many times. He has cheated many, many, many times, and Cardi B has taken the hit for it. She's been humiliated by the different fan bases. She's been dragged. She's been the butt of the joke each and every time. And so now that she finally was like, you know what, this is the last straw, and I'm actually over it and moving on. I think Offset, his feelings are a little hurt and he's gagged. Because it's one thing when you're a man and you're sleeping with another woman, right? You just feel like, it's just a thing that men do. But it's something about knowing your woman being dominated by another man and giving her body to him. That is really, really gut-wrenching. And men cannot handle that. So people like to say Cardi B is crashing out. I don't think Cardi B is crashing out this time. Offset is crashing out because his ego is bruised. And not only is his ego bruised in a way because not only did somebody sleep with his wife, because they're not divorced yet, they're separated, but they slept with his wife while she was pregnant with their third child. Cardi B played a dirty game on him. So whatever he did to her, he really must have pissed her off because I just couldn't see her not giving up like that. He must have really did something to her where she was just like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I think that once a woman gets to that point, there's really no turning back. And I think for a while, Cardi B probably has been wanting to, get her rocks off, and you got to think about it. There's many, many times that Cardi B has been made fun of her body, her face, her looks, all this stuff. Meanwhile, Offset is sleeping with these girls that don't have as much money, that don't look as good as her, and definitely don't have the star power. But yet, you've got the internet making fun of her day in and day out about how she looks and botch face and body, amp body, and you can't keep your man, this, that, and the third. And so for a while, Cardi B has been wanting to let us know, listen, I can get this. I'm just trying to be a wife and do the right thing. But don't get it twisted. I can get, and in all fairness, we have not seen a single, Cardi B has not really truly been able to enjoy the success of her career as a single woman. The moment she catapulted, she was in a relationship with Offset. And I believe within 1 or 2 years later, she was married, had a kid, then another kid, then another kid. So she really hasn't got to enjoy being the single girl, and really feel her oats. So I think I'm Team Cardi B on this because I feel like she's endured enough, a lot of stuff with him, and she got her lick back. And unfortunately, she got her lick back in a way where I think that she's kind of happy and she doesn't care and want to deal with it. And now Offset is sick and devastated because she really doesn't care. And now he's trying to hurt her and embarrass her by talking about he's going to sleep with her ops and he exposed her on the internet. He's trying to win sympathy. The only problem with Offset, no one's going to feel bad for you because you've embarrassed Cardi B year after year after year with all your cheating and your scandals. Okay. We still don't know if you really banged Sweetie or not. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things happening and a lot of moving parts. And I think that Cardi B's at a point where she got a little bit stronger. She likes her, she loves her children, but she doesn't want to do the relationship thing anymore. He likes Atlanta. She likes New York. The relationship is no longer working, and they're both young, and they've both been in a relationship for a very long time in the public eye. There's a lot of stuff that just goes into it, and then there's probably a lot of built-up resentment there, too, from Cardi B's end, because it's like, I've watched you cheat, have your fun, make your mistakes, but I've never been able to do so. And it's making me feel like, girl, don't play with me like I can't get out here and get in the field because some of your ops be hitting me up ready to smash, too, and I would do it, but I pay it. And so now I think she's at the point where I'm done being the good girl. Whatever this last incident happened, she's done feeling bad for him, and she wants him to feel that pain. Hence the reason why she banged that man while she was pregnant. That was a nasty move. And that is the way that you hurt a man's ego for sure. So I'm sure that Offset is devastated. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't really think that there's any coming back from this point because it's gotten too messy. It's gotten way too messy, and I don't see them coming back from that. Now, in regards to Bia, I don't know if Bia had the real tea or if she just made an educated guess. However, I'm assuming that Cardi B will let us know in the future what happened with that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you team Cardi B? Are you team Offset? Do you feel like Bia was onto something? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, keep that same energy. And I'll see you soon. Peace out.